What up, dog? We back with another one, and boom, we up here with it today. Today's message is about how we have allowed trauma to consume a good deal of our lives, like a nice chunk of our lives, half of our lives, 3/4 of our lives, practically. Some of us, it's been all of our lives. And now that we are releasing this trauma and moving away from this trauma and healing from this trauma, now we should start focusing on what to do with the part that is left over of our lives. Because, I understand that we have to go through this journey. We have to heal from the things that happen to us as well. But we also have to make a plan for what to do going forward. We have to make a plan for what we expect to do, how we want to have harmonious relationships, how we want to have joyous occasions, how we want to experience life to its fullest extent. We have to make a plan for those. You know what? Don't even make a plan for those things. Have a brief overview of how you would like to do it, but just allow life to take its course and do what it is that it is meant to do. Just go out here and try to enjoy it. Don't try to place any stipulations on what you do going forward, because that can cause more of a headache, of a burden, of disappointment for yourself, because you feel as if, oh, I have set these rules and these guidelines, and this is exactly how things are supposed to go into my life. It does not always work out like that. Sometimes you have curves that are thrown at you. Sometimes you have detours. Sometimes you plan it out on a base surface level, but you don't see the bigger picture of what is coming or what is manifesting or what is unfolding. So again, that is what my message is about today, because trauma does take up a good deal of your life in order for you to grow, or for you to just see where you could have made changes within your life, where you could have stood on business, where you could have stood up to your abusers, or where you could have walked away from certain situations and stuff, but you chose to stay there. Like, I'm not here to beat you up about it, because I have too been there, where certain situations where we be in, where we can't even leave those situations, like childhood traumas and stuff like that. Like, so I'm just here to get you to realize that there is so much more life to you. It's so much more to experience, so much more that is out here that you can do, that you can experience, that you can enjoy, outside of living in these fear-based mentalities. So literally, like, it's all about how you choose to connect, and the path that you choose to take, and the places you choose to go to. Like, not everyone, not everything, not every experience will be traumatic. It will not be triggering. It won't be stagnant. Like, you have to literally figure out what it is that you want to do and get out here and go do it. You can't just expect it to just come to you or just fall into your lap. Like, you have to be actively taking steps. If you are actively taking steps towards bettering yourself, or bettering your life, or having better experiences, or meeting better people, everything else in the universe will shift and flow and start to attract itself to you, because now you are putting out that vibration into the world. So literally, don't beat yourself up about anything that has happened in the past, because it's a lesson, it's a journey within it. It's something that we all have to learn, or get over, or get through, because again, we can't just go around things. We have to go through it. So literally, that is what today is about. Learning how to maneuver past the trauma. Not getting over it, not forgetting it, but learning from it. Learning how to continue to move forward, learning how to continue to strive forward, learning how to continue to better yourself and use that as betterment for yourself as you continue to grow, and as you continue to learn, and as you continue to prosper. Because the sooner that you take these steps, the sooner that life will start to flourish for you, and it'll start looking more beautiful, and the sun will start shining on you. So literally, take these necessary steps. If you have watched any of my videos, you got a play-by-play book of literally how to heal and come to terms with your reality, how to experience a more joyous and harmonious life. Like, I don't just come on here just for kicks and giggles and stuff like that. I know I joke around about me not knowing what I be talking about and stuff like that, and I just be saying something just for the fun of it. But literally, these steps worked for me. It's not gonna work for everybody, but it's a nice little starting point. It's a starting point to where you are trying to go, where you're trying to manifest your life into. Like, literally, I can't tell you how to live your life. You got to figure it out for yourself. But I will try to give you a game plan and a starting point. So, literally, just today, try to figure it out where you want to go, how you want to do it, and make a detailed, not a detailed plan, but make a detailed plan, because again, everything won't work out strictly how you want it to. And I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself right now, but literally just sit down and try to figure out what it is that you want out of life, because we can't keep confusing God with what it is that we trying to do. We can't keep confusing God with what it is that we want, because again, we are being brought up out of this trauma. We said we want to heal from this trauma. We want to move past this trauma and everything else. What's next? What is next? What is next? You've done the healing. You are actively healing. You have started your healing journey. Now, what is next? What's next?